So a buddy of mine introduced me to Nathan's podcast, and the second I started listening to it, it immediately resonated with me. Just him interviewing his business partner and talking about just how they were so tied down to it, going from one clinic to the next, carrying all the charts with them. And I'm sure everybody's had similar experiences, but I had one as well. And so immediately I was interested in what he had to say, and I knew that I needed to reach out to Nathan because here he'd had the same situation, similar experiences as I had had, and he had achieved those goals. So I knew that he had the pathway to help me to achieve those goals as well. So I knew I needed to reach out to him, get some coaching from him. And it was interesting, from the first meeting on when we began to meet, I started to have results. And it was interesting because my staff, they saw that we started to have results, and they would ask me, hey, when are you meeting with your coach again? And my leadership team, which we formed throughout this, they started to get excited about when I was meeting with him and what information I was going to bring back and what goals we were going to be working on next. And to see even my leadership team hold me accountable to our goals, to see them excited about the goals, to see their growth, it was all a result of being able to coach, specifically with Nathan. I noticed that each goal that we set, that there was a specific plan in place for it. Now, we have accomplished nearly all of the goals we set out to do. And those that we haven't accomplished, there is a clear pathway for that. And so I know we're going to be there. And the pathway is ultimately more freedom. So if you have had some of the similar thoughts that I have had in terms of, I love what I do, I love being a physical therapist, but I am so tied down to it and it doesn't create any freedom. And if anything, it's created more work for me, then I would reach out to Nathan. I'd reach out to him, get the coaching you need, get a clear-cut plan for you and your staff, and set those goals. You'll be able to reach them. And I've done it. So I appreciate the help that Nathan has given me.